What's up, guys? This is D from CD's Games, back with our weekly stream. You see right here on the screen, we've got Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1. This is part 2 of my very first playthrough of this game. And Suave Beardson is back, everybody, and this is a Suave Beardson game challenge. That's also my brother. I do want to preface again, because I got a comment or two on my last playthrough, that yes, this is indeed, in fact, my very first playthrough. I've been watching Suave there play this game for the better part of 20 years, so I'm no stranger to the game, or the characters, or the story, anything of the such. But it is, in fact, my very first time playing the game. So, we got a pretty decent distance last week. 25 this year. It's oldie, but so far a goodie. I have enjoyed this up to this point, and I've been looking forward to this all week. So, yeah, I know, right? So, my brother, Suave, plays this game in the morning and is basically setting the pace for this, since we're basically simultaneously playing this, in a sense. He got past the hind this morning, so that's my goal. That's what I need to do. Now, he did do things a little bit differently in certain spots that the way I'm going to do it is going to, I think, add a little bit of time to my stream here tonight, so we'll see. We'll see if we can keep up. One other thing is I want to get to a couple more of these briefing tapes, because I want to add a couple of those at the beginning of each one of my streams, just to kind of get all of that in. I want to try to get everything out of this that I can in this playthrough. Chase! Chase is here! Say hello to Chase. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm excited. How you doing? So yeah, without further ado, let's hit this briefing here, and we'll get a couple more in. I seen this, and there's another little one that adds after that. So we are here. I actually had to go back and figure out where it was, where I left off in these tapes. And again, I don't know how long these are, so I'll think, unless they add a couple more to this, maybe get through these 3, and then we'll get back into our game. So, operation members, person in charge of the operation. So we're going to start here. We're going to listen to a couple of these, or watch a couple of these, and then we'll jump back into the playthrough. So we're going to start here. Camera free means I can actually move the camera around.
Who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Ooh, which means that the President must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Okay.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course.
Yeah, you got one of them?
A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
Okay. Alright, so there's one tape. And, okay, so see, after I watch that when they add support crew, so hit this one quick.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any
Clean up at
questions.
Chernobyl.
She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
California. Seems like a million miles away.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? See, there's little details like this that I'm kind of curious about. So as long as they don't add, like, too many more here, then we'll listen to Campbell's, then Naomi's, and then we'll get into the game.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else.
You don't know
I guess
nothing about
even though I'm getting a
soldiering.
little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Okay, so you get a little bit of that in these tapes. Okay. Oh, and then it goes into Meryl.
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War. Since then, I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
With my personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing,
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
So, I feel like just playing through the game, you wouldn't know anything about Meryl and the relationship or none of that unless you went through these, like, briefing files first. So actually going through these, obviously I've already started the game and obviously I know the story and all that and everything already, but for, like, anybody going into this for the very first time, you'd actually, if you went through these beforehand, you would at least have a little bit of knowledge behind this.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing
went
peptide
through
so that
this
your
part.
blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, that entire section, I think, was in the very first briefing tape. So I'm not really sure why they needed that a second time, because I feel like that was all in here. But, okay, that's all the operation members. So, let's say the next stream we'll go through some of these ones. But for now, it's time to get back into the gameplay. And where I left off, Let's just say I'm not necessarily looking forward to this fight. I know it's coming. But, here we go. Oh, yeah, this whole mission log thing. Right, so it kind of gives you a little rundown up to where you're at. So after meeting with Meryl, Snake gets a detonation code emergency override key from her. However, only had one of the 3 keys. To stop the attack, one must deactivate the destination or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head to the underground maintenance base where Metal Gear is being stored. According to Meryl, there's no way. Just go to the commander's room on the first base. Okay. All right. I think there's stuff in the codec conversation, just more details in the debriefing. Right. Yeah. Well, here we go. Oh boy.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
I'd never wanted to hear you say that again, but yet here we are.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
I know they say something about music, but I don't ever recall really hearing a whole lot of music unless I just don't pay attention. All right. Full on the rations. Hey, bro. Full on the rations, just in case you didn't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you go back and are watching or listening to this and are curious of why I just decided to rub that in his face just then, there's a reason. So go back and check out his stream. He's going to be uploading it to his YouTube channel as well, and you'll be able to figure out the little inside thing that's going on there. All right, yeah, full on everything. Nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, I did get in here already. Yes, I did. Okay. So now we got the night vision, the thermal. Whoops, that's not what I wanted anyway. So yeah, we're full on all of this. Okay. All right, we're as prepared as we're gonna be, I think. So, hey, how you doing? I thought she says.
What?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, so she says something. I think you stare long enough. I think she might even blush. I don't even know.
What are you staring at?
Pixels.
Come on, Snake.
What? I'm just looking at that paint tattoo. It's very, very fascinating.
Don't stare at me like that.
Why not? Because I was too busy turning cars into Swiss cheese, right?
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
All right, fine. You talked me into it. Okay. Right, yeah. That Tomb Raider 1 figure you got going on there.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay?
Right.
What happened?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Okay. Let's go.
I mean, I swear, if I'm Snake, I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I trust you in this moment because that is all types of weird.
Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I've been waiting for you. You've been crying on the floor, so I've been ready to go. All right, door closes. Whoops. Yeah, so I had an idea, and that's just, yeah. This place is better than you. I know, right?
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
The timing on that's perfect.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
His mind control tune.
Meryl is definitely not herself. Could she be drugged?
That's not the button I actually meant to hit, but works all the same. Get down. Wow. Night night. Night night time.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
Yeah, you ain't that strong. Just throw it in his face.
I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake.
And yet you're gonna speak quite a few.
I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Oh, please, Snake, put it away. It's insulting to think I didn't anticipate your every move.
No, perhaps I should say your past.
Okay, what you got?
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior.
Thank you.
Well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward.
Oh, is that it?
Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean.
Okay.
You have not saved often.
What do you mean?
You are somewhat reckless.
I saved before, like, every boss
I
fight.
can read you like an open book.
But okay. If you say so.
You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
There it goes.
What do you think? I do that. You feel my power now. The demonstration is over.
All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. I guess this is probably... Oi! Oh, I forgot something very vital. Wait a second. We gotta switch this. Hold on. I can't reach it. Okay. Let's switch that controller port there. Alright! Alright! Why? Because. Okay, I'm getting slaughtered here. Oh, come on. Nope. No, you can't. Oh, come on. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Ha ha ha! I just happened to be in just the right place at the right time that time.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
'Cause I'm awesome. Oh, I knew that was coming too. Try to get a couple other free shots in him on him too.
Powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
It cannot be!
Just happened to be just at the right spot, standing right in front of her with Mantis standing right there too. Whoops. Oh, walked right into that one. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I thought I would have got you with that one. Oh, got you that time. Come on. Gotcha! Look at that ragdoll. Are you kidding? Gotcha!
Colonel,
Yeah,
your
I had to
niece is
try
going
it.
to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe
Thank
it's
you.
because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi,
you stop being
it's
a-
true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Yeah.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future.
Yo.
He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, You have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
Glaciers, I think, usually are
Past
frozen,
the
but
communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds.
no, really?
In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each
Right.
mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed.
In other words,
Was enough
bow,
to make me
chicka,
sick.
wow.
Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you,
I mean, that's how every species
are
survives, right?
you're the same as us. We have
It's one
no
of the basic
past,
survival
no
instincts
future.
of a
We
species
live in the
as a whole.
moment. That's our only
Right.
purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution.
Could be.
His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk.
Shut up,
He
Meryl.
doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake.
It's like
You're
Meryl's
just
the
like
Metal
the
Gear
boss.
Meg. Like, shut up, Meg.
No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Oh, really?
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
What he said.
Yes.
I mean, you need him to write it down?
Place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Sorry.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
Oh, here we go.
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Always
I
right.
won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
Well, then shut up,
So,
then.
tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Right.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. So Mantis is down. Alright, gotta switch this back. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Now, that little cutscene right there, I'm going to just talk about that for a second. I mean, we get our little chuckles out of it because, you know, the way Snake is and, you know, his little dialogue there with Meryl. But I do feel like that's an interesting part of the story. You know, Snake, all he knows is war and, you know, just death and some really depressing stuff. And then, you know, but I feel like that story with Snake is something that there's a lot of people out there that they relate to. Maybe not just initially, but like, say you know somebody that's really hurt you, you know, or something, and just have trouble trusting again or wanting to get involved with somebody again. I can see, you know, people kind of being distant and somewhat cold like that, but I'm not saying like that wasn't funny, because it kind of is, but I feel like that there's definitely some ways that it can be related to. I just wanted to take a look at this for a second, except this camera sucks. I didn't know if there was something that could be read there or what. I guess not. Okay, yep. Let me refill some of that ammo. Okay, so I was dreading that wholeheartedly, and we got through that. So that's something. We're good there. This? Actually, maybe this? Alright, let's go. Top tier. Yeah. You know, certain actors, you know, they'll just play certain roles.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
Because
I
I'm
ride
Snake.
dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Because you know this better than me? Getting about tired of that. Anywho, but yeah, just like, certain movies, you know, certain actors play certain characters, and, it's like, you know, just like nobody else could play that role, or nobody else could, you know, if they try to replace that person or that actor, it just wouldn't be the same, and yeah, he brings a certain level of something to this character, and it just works. Ow! Where the hell is the thing? Oh, here we go. I cannot see anything right now. It's a little dark. Little dark. There we go.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Yeah, I am, actually. Whoops, that's not what I want. I need this. And you know what? This is probably fine, because we're going back through this door anyway. I did just read something about that not long ago.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the
Absolutely.
mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Come on now. Dude. That's one thing about this game, that once we finally get it done, I'm not gonna miss.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Yeah, you know, but, there's this. And... because I want as many of these as I can get, because I feel like these may come in handy a little bit later on. I could be completely wrong in that assumption, but I feel like I can use these later. Okay, I guess we're probably good. Yeah, I know. That's the plan.
Meryl!
What is it?
Yes, I do.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Right in the paint tattoo.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move!
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier.
Not seeming like the right
But
move right now,
war's
does it?
ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
That statuesque look right there.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. Sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that
Yeah, it's
distance,
not
you
good.
won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate
blue.
on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
Yeah.
I understand.
And
I'm sorry.
only because of the story that I already know, you know, I understand why. You know, she don't like him because of the story that she's gotten to.
Snake, you cannot win without a sniper rifle. You cannot save the girl either. Find a sniper rifle. It is the only way to save Meryl.
Meryl.
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with. No amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, I just wanted to see what some of these people might say. Hey, Meryl, what do you got to think on the situation?
Sniper Wolf is Foxhound's best
Yeah, she
shot
does.
shooter. Everyone
Just
knows
like
that women
Xenia.
have more patience than men, but Sniper Wolf can go for a whole week with no sleep, no food, her sights never straying from her target. And on top of that, she takes diazepam.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a problem. Not good. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Well, then we're just going to get the hell out of there, then. Okay. No more useless codec calls, I guess. Alright. Yeah, probably should save it, actually. But I know there's usually a little issue with that, too. But we're going to try that, just in case. It's not a bad idea. Usually this takes a second, but it usually goes through.
She'll die if you leave her like that. Aren't you going to save her?
She's just bait. It's me they want. If I step out there, I'm gonna get picked off, and who's gonna save Meryl then? I'm hoping that as long as I don't fall for it, they'll leave Meryl alive.
So you're just going to leave Meryl there? She's hurt.
I know what I'm doing. Meryl understands too.
That's horrible.
You're right, it is horrible. But that's war, and the first rule of war is to stay alive.
Sorry, Mei Ling. I see what you're saying, but, you know... And, hey, I forgot how to pronounce that. Keochi? I don't know. We'll just call you 27. But, thanks for stopping by. And we're gonna overwrite that. Yeah, there's nothing more to say there, sorry. 27 is here, and I'm glad. Thank you very much. That's right, I can't see where the damn in these... What the... See? Look at this nonsense. Can't see nothing. Okay. Alright, now. For the... Whoops. There we go. Now for the backtracking portion. There's niente that... Right. Niente this way. Why am I having trouble remembering where the hell that rifle is right now? Get up, dummy. Okay, no, you know what? Never mind. I'm pretty sure I remember where it's at. Oh, no. I gotta go to the other building, don't I? Whoops. No, go back to the... See? Damn X button not being my regular button messing with me right now. Alright, so backtracking it is. Actually, there's one other thing that I wanted to get. Don't panic, don't panic! That I wanted to get earlier that I didn't, so I might be able to get that now, too. I guess I don't necessarily need it, but it would kind of been kind of nice earlier. There we go. Oh, I was just gonna try to get closer, but that's fine. I guess, it's a little too close. Oh, get out of here. Stop it. Again, I think these will be useful later. I don't know that for fact, but I feel like they will be useful. Yeah, don't need any more, but we don't want to blow up either. That was stupid to have run into one like I did too, though. Okay. Door? Door. Alright, door. And door. Oh, and there's somebody in here? Oh, what do you mean? Okay. That's all well and good. Well, that was a freaking disaster. What are you girls? Oh, right. I don't know, I figured if I just choke the guy out, then, you know, it would not have caused an alert like that, but, apparently, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm not sure where the hell I'm going either right now, evidently. What the hell? Why won't he open the damn door? The Colossus of Glass. Hey, Sandshrew Gaming, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, oh, there we go. Now it'll finally open the damn thing. Yeah, there probably was, but I feel like I'm really screwing up here right now. And, now see, this damn button not being the one I want it to be. Yeah, so what I was saying, yeah, first time ever playing it. I'm not a stranger to it. Suave Beardson there in the chat. He's been playing this game for 20 years, and, so, like, I'm not a stranger to it or anything, but, I've never actually played it myself. So, this is my first playthrough, playing it on my own, so... we're trying not to fail too badly. This is not what I thought it was. And Suave there plays this game Tuesday mornings. I've been playing it Tuesday nights. And he's been basically setting the pace. So, this morning, he got up to... and beat the Hind, and so that's where I'm trying to get to. Having a little bit of difficulty with that right this second. Damn. I mean, I could say that he's a pro. Again, he's been playing this game since he was like 7. So, there is that. Okay. Do the stun grenades not work on these guys? Is that a thing? Oh, no, there we go. It causes an alert every time. Oh, damn. Get up. Get up. What? Who's calling me and what do you want?
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Trying. Damn. Damn it, I was trying to get to a damn ration and okay. So our first game over because of some bullshit. Hey, now I'm starting to get irritated because I'm going just fine with the boss fights, but sure as hell can't get through these guards. Irritating as hell right now. What the hell? Are you serious? So much for standing behind the wall. Okay, I don't know why I'm having such trouble right now. Alright. So that's why I screwed that up. This. Yes, 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 I know.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Yes, I'm working on it. Alright, so now that we got some ammo here. Alright. Again, I'm not sure why this has been giving me this kind of problems right now, but... Let's give me some more of this stuff. Running a little low on some of these things, I think. Well, Suave will definitely have more knowledge about that because he's played, I think, all of them, with the exception of some of the, like the handheld titles and like mobile titles. But I've loved the story of the entire series. But since I've never played any of them until now, I don't really have an answer for that. I do like the third one quite a bit, just because I feel like, you know, it's a really cool story as far as Big Boss and the Boss and, you know, him getting his title and all that. There's a lot there. As far as story-wise, and I just love a good story, so I'm all about, you know, a good story. I mean, yeah, to be fair, like, again, I haven't even seen Suave here play all of MGS4, but it seems like the fourth one does have a lot of detail in it, and I like that. So he's gonna do that one. He's doing all the at least the 4 original Metal Gears in storyline order. So he's done a playthrough of the third one. That's over on his YouTube if you want to check that out. And so he's playing this one now. And after this, he's going to be moving on to Metal Gear 2 and then to 4. So he's going to get all 4 of the original ones in. At least that's his plan, anyway. Yeah. I mean, does go with the storyline and stuff, with all the nanomachines, the fact he's a clone and all that. So I get it, but it is a little odd.
Huh? What was that noise?
That was nothing, sir. Okay. Now, this one. All right, we're getting somewhere. Speak about Phantom Pain. You know what? I think I would like to actually look into that one a little bit more myself, because I feel like there's a lot of details in that one that you can get from Phantom Pain. But, again, I don't really know, but, I don't know. I just feel like there'd be some fine details in there somewhere. Alright, I think we got basically everything that I need, I guess. It's just stupid. Yeah, that was a little unnecessary. Okay. Here we go. Trying to get to Wolf. Refill up on the rations and everything here. And we're gonna try it. Gonna see what happens. Hey there. How are you doing? No, get up, get up, get up, get up. I had to flick them on because it just seems so dark in here. Alright. Oh, Nope, don't need that one. Before we even get into this, instead of doing all this running around again, which I shouldn't have to do anyway, but...
Snake, your solar ton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
Yeah, it's all good, Mei Ling.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Thanks for that. Well, I was doing very well up until all of this. So we had to use a continue in there, and several more alerts, and... I was hoping that whole bit was going to go a little bit better than that, but... here we are. Alright. Oh, jeez. I see you. Can I get my shot off first? Oh, damn! Wrong button! Oh, damn! Oh! Damn it. Oh, got you. At least one shot in there. I can't tell where I'm looking. Okay, got that shot in. Come on. Gotcha! Okay. Used up 2 of the rations. Well, we got it. So, Wolf is down. And I'm having better luck with these bosses than I am just the regular guards. Yep, give me that back. Thank you very damn much. Yeah, I guess that just... it's just the way she goes. Alright. So, before I do this next thing, because I already know what's coming next, little quick story here. Oh, Sandshrew, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, man. But the torture scene, back when we were kids, me and Suave there, I remember the very first time that he ever wanted to, you know, have that beaten. he couldn't hit the button fast enough. So, I guess I can say the only time I ever played this game, I beat the torture sequence because he couldn't do it. So I had to mash the button for him, and so just I don't know, just funny little story there. And in Suave's playthrough earlier this morning, when he went through this, he's deciding to go with the Otacon ending. So I'm going to try to go for the Meryl ending, and so that's going to add on a little bit of time to my stream here because, well, I'm going to try to get through that entire sequence.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
Mashing incoming, right?
You're a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it. I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Oof! Oh, no, night.
Away.
Don't
Right.
kill me yet. I'm a man. Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that. Don't.
Yeah.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's
Yeah.
tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I
He's that guy.
knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Okay.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them.
Gallant man.
No.
Hey, buddy.
We still have to get our hands
Good
on
to see ya.
Big Boss's DNA.
Yeah, I know, right? Staring into the lights, and this is where you join in.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Yeah. Got in a good little nap there. But yeah, what a scene to join in on. There's probably several games that have a scene where you're staring at lights like that. It's like, oh, this could be one of several games.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really?
Then
Skype
what?
call. What do you mean?
Those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this.
They're not
too.
responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to
Yeah,
it.
the guy with no sleeves,
We're going
currently.
to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
Ocelot.
That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is
Okay.
dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Typical workplace. We're short-handed, so we're gonna need you to do 3 other people's jobs. Thanks.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are
Yup.
you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Oh?
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
I kind of find it interesting
So,
because I believe the
Metal
PAL
Gear's
key
out
is
with
in
a
all
new
of my
type of
stuff. Why
nuclear
wouldn't they
warhead,
just
huh?
take that?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now.
Is that it?
You were holding one card key. Where are the other 2? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
Here it goes.
I'm going to run a high voltage electric current.
It's track
through
and
your
field
body.
all over again.
If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be.
Well, I didn't answer, so how do you know?
Let's get started.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
How did you like that?
It sucked.
Shall we go again?
No. Come on, get back up there. There we go, full health.
Yet? We're not finished yet.
Okay. Oh, that would really suck. Okay. Thumbs cramping. Thumbs cramping. Ugh.
You're a strong man.
Whew.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Is that so? So I think Fallout 3 starts about the same way, I think, staring into the lights like that. From the perspective of the mother, right at the very beginning.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate.
Oh, he did.
The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
Vision. Oh, okay.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch, she took my clothes.
Yeah, she did. Okay.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
Composing.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Shut up, Naomi, like you give a damn.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Ass, why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
Yeah, maybe I'll just let him launch that
thing.
thing.
Tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right.
Last
but
week.
He's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
No,
Did the
not at
chief
all.
tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Why wouldn't they just take that
Besides,
key if they were
I'm
looking
locked up
for
here.
it? They
We've
got all my
no
stuff.
choice.
Why wouldn't they just
Forget
take that
about
key?
the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Kind of feeling like Shawn Michaels back during his feud with The Undertaker, the original feud. So let me get this straight. Y'all are dumping this in my lap. Okay, let's see here. So
What the hell are you doing?
I'm having fun. Oh. Wait, why do I not have Otacon's number? What was Otacon's number? I don't know. Oh, damn. Apparently I haven't called him for anything. Well. Oh, Gallant Man, I see what you're saying. Just first glance at something, your mind just goes, oh, yeah, that's kind of jump to conclusion. Oh, yeah. I got it now. Once you start getting more of the information and details. Do that quite often. Well, I don't know what Otacon's number is. So you've never seen Metal Gear Solid before? You don't know anything about the Metal Gear series? Damn. I can't call him, so I'm not sure what to do with that.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
I saw something I'm seeing now. Okay. Oh yeah, this story is so in-depth and it's so good. It spans so many different games. It's the first time I've ever played any of the Metal Gears at all. I think I've probably mentioned that a handful of times by now, but... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey! Johnny! Oh yeah, it's great. Hey, Johnny! I mock him.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
See, and I can't call Otacon, so how many times does this repeat? Damn. So this is going to take even more time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the Hind.
I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashashka. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
I don't want to begin.
Here we go.
Okay, fine. It's taking up so much time.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up there. Come on, get back up there. There we go.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Come on, stay up there.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
I know, right? He needs it. He deserves
live in
that.
a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Okay. Alright, so back to the cell. But again, I don't have Otacon's number. I can't call him. So I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do here at this point. Johnny! Johnny! Oh!
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go. How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
Yeah, see, this is where she
I don't
don't
have
like
any
you.
Family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup.
Yup.
That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Yup.
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake.
Was a shocking
Is there
experience.
a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
Yup.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
It still would be
I know
so
it sounds
epic to
strange
see.
to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their
I
games.
would love to see that.
You're like wild
Be epic.
animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Okay, we finally done with that now? We'll try to actually get out of here somehow, some way. Oh, Johnny's having it.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Bye, Johnny. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it is too. Oh, so he just shows up. Well, that's good to know, I guess.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Otacon!
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the derp machine.
You don't hurry up and
His
get me out of
reaction
here,
gets me
I'll
every
be
time.
laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be
Oh,
hungry.
really?
If you need more food,
Wasn't
I can
aware
bring
of
some
that.
more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
And Otacon,
I
what
was
in the
taking
hell am
care
I
of the
supposed to do with
dogs
that?
here. After the terrorists
Besides
took over,
what
they
I
were
already know
planning
what
to
it's
shoot
for.
all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's
I'm
all I
not
can
sure
do.
on that
They're
one.
planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
Your
That
best ain't
guard's
good
got
enough,
the
man.
key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
Use that
You have
camouflage and
I'm
grab like a
killed.
coffee mug and just bash him in the back of the head with it. You got that. If there is somebody using Sniper Wolf,
geez.
most likely
He's
this is
coming
where
back.
it came from.
See you later.
Wait.
Fine. Bye, Otacon. And ketchup. Johnny, I'm dead.
What the hell?
Yeah. Johnny! What the hell? There. Take that, Johnny. Okay, so that was that. Let's get all of our stuff back here, wherever that's at. Here we go. Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing, but so eventually, one way or another, you're getting... Uh-huh. Get that out of here. Damn bomb in my inventory.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Whoops.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower.
Yeah, I got that, thanks. Yup, that's video game logic for you. Alright, this, and give me... Yep, because it's gonna be right in my way, isn't it? There we go. Oh, Metal Gear. The weapon itself, Metal Gear, is kind of a big deal. In more ways than one. Alright, so we gotta go back to this one, I believe. Use the ketchup, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Metal Gear itself is pretty solid. Alright. And actually, there was one other thing that I didn't do here that I meant to, and I never did. So now we got the silencer on that. I need this back. Put that away. Yeah, you could say Metal Gear is pretty solid, pretty stout. Oh no, you don't. Not even close, my friend. There's so much to this game that I still don't think I even understand it. Not all of it anyway. Let's wait, can I take more mines now? Is that a thing? Oh, I can pick up a couple more of them. Or at least one more. Again, I feel like those are going to be helpful later. I could be wrong. Well then, sit down. You got a couple days for me to explain it? Oh, get out of here. Stop it. Come on, open up. Open a door. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to get as far as I wanted to tonight after all that. I realized that that torture sequence was going to take a little while. I didn't realize that it took that long. Oh, damn you. Come on, man. Stupid. Of course, he's gonna come back this way. Without playing once you... Right, yeah. You need to turn around and walk away, sir. Good day. Definitely been a little more careless tonight than I was last week. Way more alerts than what should have happened. Take that. Medicine. Might as well just take it, huh? I don't know if I actually needed to or not, but I'm gonna anyway. Refill up on all of my ammunition. At least most of it anyway. Nikita. Guard. Nope, I don't think I need anything else in there anyway. Yeah, my rations and everything are full, so we're good there. Oh, guard. Oh, damn it all. Knock it the hell off, man. Starting to get very annoyed. All right, Gallant Man. Thanks for stopping in for a while, though. We'll hopefully see you again here soon. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I seen him coming, but was just a little too late to deal with him, I guess. Okay. So, to keep with my normal time, I got about 45 minutes. I don't know if that's enough. We're sure gonna try.
I can still help.
And then with the added little videos I watched at the beginning, the extended torture scene or section, I knew that was all going to add time to what I was doing tonight. But
war is ugly.
we're trying.
There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will.
Gotcha.
I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past.
Yeah,
that
like
road leads
half
to
hour
madness.
ago. Real past.
Me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you.
Mei
I'm
Ling
sure
seems
Meryl's
so
just
sweet.
Fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
Genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese. And he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any
I didn't get
family.
the camera either.
Well,
I don't know where you got
researched
that
after I
at, but I
became an
kind of
adult.
wanted to have that.
My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Because there was something
Snake.
cool I wanted to do with that
Good
I
luck.
read up on.
Watch your back, Snake.
All right. So there's that.
What's up, Snake?
Saved a game. Just because. Now that I'm through all of that
The
nonsense.
Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Okay. So a lot of this tonight has been pretty stressful, so I'm gonna have a smoke, take a walk, or a jog, because he simply can't walk unless I just do this. Oh, well, thank you very damn much. Okay. Got about a half hour or so. Oh, I think some nonsense goes on here, huh? Yup. Wait, there's stuff over here. I guess none of this really matters. I'm curious about things. I want things. No, no, not against the wall. All right, I seen some comments coming up, but give me a second. Go night.
Snake.
Oh, there's Otacon's
that's
number.
The door to the walkway. It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Okay, well, good. Now I got Otacon's number, I think. 14112. Oi! Go night. You? Come on, get up! Wait, it's not showing up in my memory thing, so...
Snake, there's a walkway up on the roof.
Yeah. Okay, now there it is. That's what I wanted. Want to be able to use that later, potentially. Ah! Ow! Wow! Well, that's the last stun grenade. How many damn stairs? Oh, I saw you coming. I tried to get the punch in there beforehand. I guess we're just gonna have to do this, huh? That's not the gun I thought I had. Get out of here. Irritating me. Oh, am I good now? For crying out loud. Ration? Good. Good deal. Okay, now that I got a second, again, I've seen some comments here. I'm a certified G. Right, yeah. Enzo's little, yeah. I know, I shouldn't risk it, but I feel like, you know, I don't know when I'll get back to this game or something, and if that's the case, then it's like I don't want to miss something. You know what it's like playing like a RPG, big open world game or something. It's like, I gotta check every nook and cranny because I don't want to miss something. Anything here? No? Oh, here we go. Nothing. Okay. Anything? No? Alright. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have a problem. Uh-oh. We might not be going any further. Not tonight. Yeah, I knew there was an issue with this disc. We might have just found its threshold, or how far it goes. Damn. See if I can skip it, maybe? I don't want to skip any cutscenes, but... yeah, now it just completely stopped. So I think that that might be the end of the stream now, for the night. That's unfortunate because I was hoping... yeah, no, that's not good. I think that's it. There's nothing more that I can do there. I might be able to try to restart it. And I had that save point some time back, but I've been having constant issues with this disc. They've been minor. Oh, whoa, wait. Nope. It thought about it. It spun for a second. But, I knew there was an issue with this disc, and that's unfortunate because unless there is a way that I can try to fix the disc, which I don't know if I can. Like, we used to use them spin doctor things back in the day. But if not, then I don't know if that disc is savable, and therefore I don't really know if this copy that I have is really worth having. Which that sucks. Yeah, I'll have to get that copy from you, I guess. Because I can see here it's trying, like it'll stop, it'll spin for a second, and it'll keep going. But I think that's as far as I'm gonna get tonight, unfortunately. And when I start back up next Tuesday night, then I think I'll have to restart after my save point, which is right after the Meryl memory cutscene, I'll call it. So I'll have to do all them stairs and whatnot again, which is unfortunate because that was kind of a pain in my ass. But not much I can do about that. So, well, I tried to get to the Hind. I still had a half hour, technically speaking. For the amount of time that I normally spend on these streams. But yes, like you said, like you're saying, it could have been a lot worse. I was having some issues tonight. I was doing really good last week. Very few alerts. Not having to deal with too many guards. And I think I was just getting antsy trying to get somewhere. And I made some stupid mistakes. And, I mean, I got this far still. I could try to reload it. But, like, even if I were to, like, I think reset it, reload it, and then try to run back all the way up there, I have a feeling it might do this same thing. Because this right here, when I try to go to the options menu in the main menu, it does that, and it stops and won't do anything. Oh, whoa, hold on, wait a second. Yeah, no, see. Even if I were to...
Damn.
Hold on.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
Okay, I got an idea.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
Yeah?
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Well, I have an idea. Mei Ling! Mei Ling!
Are you hurt, Snake?
Not yet. So if it messes up again, I at least got this to start off with.
Do it for me, Snake.
I'll do it for you, Mei Ling. Whoops. Now I hit the wrong damn button. I hate the fact that circle is not the exit. And now it wants to freeze up here. Damn it. Because I hit a wrong button.
Snake, are you okay? Win, Snake, win.
I will. I'll try. I'll keep going until it screws up again. If it will. I'm not sure if it will or not. But we're gonna find out, and at least I got a new save point. So there's that. I still got about 25 minutes to try to pull this off and get to where Suave got in his stream this morning. That added on a little bit more time. And I see I got a new follow. Things are happening. Hold on. I'm just going to say 2311 because I don't want to butcher the rest of your name, but I just see the follow. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall.
Okay.
While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down.
Okay.
If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across
Thank you.
the
Thank
wall.
you again.
If you're careful with the
Appreciate
timing,
that.
you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Yeah, because I'm just that awesome. Try to actually hit these support beams to not get hit by whatever the hell this stuff here is. There we go. That was actually, well, I spoke too soon. I was trying to get a little quick there, but for the most part, that worked out okay. And I'm going to use a Suave trick here. Use that, pick that up. Oh, some extra C4. Can I blow up the door and actually go in there? I far. Yeah, for the most part, that was pretty solid. Okay. Again, trying to... Oh, there we go. That's the view I actually wanted. And... Hey, guys. You just gonna stand there? Yeah, you see it coming right at you. Bam! In case you just needed to go back through there. Just take several of these to your face. Oh. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Now give me this. Alright, so there's that. Whew. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that so very much. Stinger. Stinger! Alright, now, I don't know or don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here at all.
Huh?
Yeah, so I remember there's that. This is blocked. So... we go down. And there's a reason that I have to go back up. So many damn stairs.
Damn.
I will say that I feel like throughout my playthrough of this so far, this whole tower sequence, getting on my nerves a bit. Ain't gonna lie. It's kind of, eh. Little boring, and I hate all the damn stairs. And at this point, too, now, because of what happened at the top of the other tower, I'm a little paranoid about this disc, so... trying to call Mei Ling here again.
You caught Snake?
Yeah, and so we can try to save it here again. Because there's
a Chinese proverb. The mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure that you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
Okay. But, I don't want to have to keep doing, like, a bunch of stuff that I've already done, so I'm gonna maybe even save it a little more often than what I was, as long as this is continuing to work. Yeah, it's kind of, Like, I kind of feel like, you know, you've got the ninja fight, then you've got the mantis fight, and then you've got Sniper Wolf, and then I feel like everything kind of comes to a standstill. You know? Oh.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
Of course you are.
You were watching?
To be fair, I kind of
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't 5 seconds ago, man.
You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, he's
in
all
movies,
sappy.
The hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl?
No, I mean the other one.
Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah.
He knows it.
I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
This disc is really having trouble at this point.
I told you
Come on.
before I don't want to hurt anyone.
Unfortunately, yeah. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Unfortunately, well, Suave, I know I can just borrow yours and play it, but now that I have been playing it, it is one that I want for my collection, and unfortunately, I may have to go out and get another copy, or at the very least, another disc 1 if I can find one for a decent price. Because it looks like disc 2 is fine. So I might be able to just find maybe a loose disc 1 at some point. And because this disc, again, unless there's something I can do with it to fix it, then I think this disc here has about had it. And I was worried about that before I even started this playthrough. I will give it a few moments because it shocked me by continuing last time. So it's still spinning. It's still trying. But this is adding a lot of time. Losing a lot of time on this. Yeah, it's a good thing I just saved it again a second ago. Because I was paranoid that this was going to keep happening. $10-15. I guess that's not too bad. In order to complete this entire set that I got, I actually need the manual still for it too. This one didn't have the manual with it. So I'd kind of like to have that too, but so that may have to happen at some point. I would hate to just like throw out this disc, but I mean, if it ain't gonna work, I mean, I guess who the hell needs it, right? Well, we got a little further, got repelled down the tower before this disc decided it doesn't want to work anymore. I mean, I can still hear the PlayStation trying to read it. It's trying so hard to read this disc. And it only has one scratch in it at a certain point, and I didn't think it was going to cause me this much grief, but you know, here we are. So, I think that I'm going to sign off, and I think that's going to be the end of this stream. But in a way, I'm kind of hoping that if I start my sign off, it'll kick back in like it did the last time. But I think that's going to be it for tonight, because I simply can't. I just read you can use toothpaste to get scratched. Toothpaste? I've never heard of such a thing. I mean, just with like a fine cloth or something? Because, I mean, what the hell? The disc isn't wanting to read, so, I mean, hell, I could try it, I suppose, right? I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? It's not going to play again? Because I think it does seem like it's had enough, I think. Not looking good, so... was still making decent time, still was pretty confident I could have got through the Hind to keep up with Suave tonight, but the disc just isn't having it. So, come next week, again, I might just have to borrow your copy before next week. I could try to buy a copy, but I'm not sure if it would be able to get here in time. And I could try this whole toothpaste thing, I suppose, and see what happens, but I want to be confident that when I go to stream again, this is not going to happen. So next week, I'm going to have a little bit of makeup to do in order to get back on track with Suave, because I'm going to have the Hind fight that he's already passed. So with that, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the stream tonight. And whether I try to find another copy of Disc 1, or I just borrow Suave's copy, then next week, one way or another, then I will get back to part 3 of this playthrough. But it's just going to not happen right now. It'll just have to take a week before we get there. It's unfortunate, but again, with the way that the disc, that pretty decent scratch that was in it, I was worried it was going to cause me problems. I'm actually kind of surprised it's gotten this far. But we got this far. So I guess I can't complain too much, really, when it comes right down to it. But at this point, yeah, I'm just rambling, trying to take up time to see if it's going to play. And it doesn't appear that it's going to happen. So we will pick this back up next Tuesday night. And be sure to that anybody that sees this, if you see this over on the YouTube channel, if that's where you've been watching this, then I appreciate that. Like and subscribe. And be sure to check out Suave Beardson over on Twitch and on YouTube, because he's also playing this exact same game. Again, he got to the Hind fight. I was trying to keep up. I was doing my best. It just didn't happen. But next Tuesday morning, he will be playing part 3 of this particular game. And he's got a whole playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater over on his YouTube channel already. So be sure to check all of that out as well. So, that's it for me tonight. I am D from CD's Games. Everybody that's been in my chat, I've had quite a few of you, and I appreciate that tonight. Hopefully you'll come back and join me next week. But until then, that's it for me. So, I'm D from CD's Games, and we will see you guys next week.